ballet dancers, this is your next exercise that you'll be doing at the barre after dégagé. This is called a rond de jambe, means round of the leg. This is the one that I'm going to turn sideways to the barre for. So rond de jambes can be done lots of different ways, but your basic versions are à terre. So grand rond de jambe à terre is what we're going to do now. So big round of the leg on the floor or of the earth. You can also do them in the air. You can also do smaller versions of them as well too. But for now, we're going to do grand rond de jambe, and we're going to do a grand rond de jambe en dehors, which means outwards, and en dedans, which means inwards. Now I have a terrible French accent, so I know that's not going to sound very well, but I will have a list of terms for you that you can look and cross-reference those for yourself. So this is your rond de jambe, and this is the first time we're doing something sideways to the barre. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how you place your arm on the barre. So my left hand, in this case, is going to start at the barre first. And ideally what I want is a barre height that is going to match my second position arm, which means my arms are slightly in front of me. My thumb is going to go over the backside, not underneath, because this can give you what I like to call the death grip. So you want it over the top of the barre, and that placement of the hand there. So lifting from under your elbows, both sides of your body is active, keeping that neutral pelvis. Now, whatever you have at home is fine. Don't worry, the bars can be lower if it's a chair or a tabletop or whatever. Even in the studio, these bars aren't perfect height. I just bought this one and it's adjustable, so I made it to my height. The ones that you would find in a dance studio are going to be, for almost everybody, not ideal. So I have my left hand on the barre. I'm going to start in my ballet first position. And I'm going to move this bar back a little bit so we can see a little bit better. And my arms are going to become activated in this as well too. So I'm going to start in a low fifth. And as soon as the music starts, not as soon as the music starts, when the counts are ready, I'm going to go 5, 6. You're going to bring your arms to first position. And you're going to come in front of you, out to the side, 7, 8 to second position. I'm going to stop in each position for my rond de jambe. So I'm going to basically start with a tendu devant, which we haven't done it to the front yet. But that basically means I'm going to go straight in front of my nose. Tendu devant. Devant means front. Then I'm going to rond de jambe, is that circling of the leg. I'm going to hit my à la seconde. Now from here you can see that my leg is not directly sideways, but on a little diagonal. Then it's going to rond de jambe carry all the way back behind me. So right behind the center line of my body. If I had a line going through my body, that's where I want, through the center where the toe to go. Back to first position. And I'm going to do that twice. Front, 2 counts. Side, 2 counts. Back, 2 counts. Close it in twice, just like that. Then I'm going to do 4 that don't stop. So I'm going to go 1, 2, all the way to the back. 3, 4, through my first position. 5, 6, all the way around 7, 8, and through 1, 2, all the way around 3, 4, through 5, 6, around 7, come back to first on 8. Now for now I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to shift my body sideways for a moment. Or not sideways, backwards, so you can see my feet. And actually, you know what? I'm going to face front. That's better. So I am going to go through a demi-point. I'm going to go through a coupe. Coupe means to cut. It's a shape and an action. It can go quickly or it can go slowly. And I want you, for this one, to press through that demi-point. Baby toe goes to the ankle bone. That is your coupe position. Heel is forward, so it's not backwards and giving you what's called the sickle foot. Then it's going to draw a line up the front of my leg to underneath my kneecap. Heel is still forward. I'm going to try not to do the tree pose or mountain pose, whatever one this is in yoga. So I want to have my baby toe touch under my kneecap. Now, almost every school of ballet uses that passe. Cicchetti does the outside of the leg. I like it underneath the kneecap. Balanchine actually goes above the knee. So that's a little bit high. So for you at home, find that you get that passe to get into a position where your hips are square. What we want to be careful of is a popped hip. So if your hips are tight, your leg's not going to be able to go as high. So start lower to begin with if you need to as you go into that. So when I do the combination, I'm going to do my rond de jambe. I'm actually going to face this way, but I wanted to show you facing forward so you can see my foot position as I do all that. Then I'm going to slowly guide my foot back down the leg, like I'm drawing a line down my leg, back to the floor into first. And then I'm going to reverse it. I'm going to go to the back, for 2 counts. This is your en dedans. The first one was en dehors. I'm going to go side for 2 counts. I'm going to go front for 2 counts. And I'm going to come back in for 2 counts. And I'm going to do that twice. Then I'm going to do the 4 sweeping rond de jambes round. So again, right in front of my nose, through my first position, back behind my midline of the body, all the way around to the front 4 times. Then I'm going to do coupe derrière and passe derrière. So coupe derrière is going to happen in the back. So my heel is going to touch below my calf muscle. It's going to slowly rise up. Then my big toe is going to go behind the center line of my knee. And then I'm going to hold for a moment, and then I'll bring it back down. Actually, I'm going to hold, let go of the bar, see if I can balance. And then I'm going to bring it back down to first. And then I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to do the whole thing, presenting my arm 5, 6, 7, 8 to the left side. So I do my front and my side, and then my back, closing first, twice, and then my 4 rond de jambes. Now, things I want to look out for rond de jambes, I like to call these hula hips. So I want to make sure when you do your rond de jambe that you don't do a hula hip, that you keep, the pelvis is going to move a little bit, but it's fairly stable as those legs go around. After my 4 rond de jambes, I'm going to go, I'll face you for a moment, demi, coupe, all the way up to your passe. You will let go, see if you can balance. So right there, I lost my turnout because I did this. So I'm going to see if I can maintain that passe position before I bring it down. And then I'll do the same thing to the back. I'll go back, I'll go side, I'll go front twice, 4 rond de jambes. And then I will come, I'll face this way, I'll go coupe derrière, passe derrière. See if I can let go of that bar. And then I'll bring it down. So that's what I'll do. I'm changing that slightly. So your passe in the front or devant, I'll face you guys. Passe derrière, which is to the back, or coupe derrière, I'll face my back to you so you can really see the placings of those feet. So look out for this combination next with music.